Hi, I'm Montina Portis, and we are in the studio. So I want to welcome our guest today, and we have some behind-the-scenes action going on Periscope, which is really exciting. But this is AJA Austin, the Socialprenista. Love that. Andrika AJ Austin is the Socialprenista, founder of The Boss of .me, an award-winning business coach, trainer, and speaker, and author of Secrets of a Socialprenista. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Martina. I appreciate it.
So we're so happy to have you here. You have such a beautiful glow. You look great.
Oh.
So tell us about, I have here some questions I want to ask you, but what's the biggest mistake women, small business owners, I'm a small business owner, make that keep them broke, stuck, and struggling in their business, and how can they avoid it?
Procrastination. The number one mistake women, small business owners make that keep them broke. Just putting things off. And what you can do is decide to take action. In my book, Secrets of a Socialprenista, we do something called a pink print, which walks you step by step through how to avoid that mistake once and for all.
Wow, the pink print.
Yes.
I like that, the pink. You say I love pink anyway. So what is a guidance guide, and how can entrepreneurs use this to help them reach their next level in their business?
A guidance guide is basically a mentor or a coach, someone professionally who you relate to, coaching style, energy-wise, that can help coach you from where you are to where you want to be.
Wow, okay, so if you need a coach, a guidance guide. I really like that. So what's the number one thing that small business owners with no money, a lot of small business owners have no money, what can they do to help fund and grow their business to the next level?
They can do what I talk about in the book, a 50-50 plan, which is when you make money, you invest 50% into growing your business, anything that you need to take it to the next level. So just setting aside that fund, if you will, and fund your own dream.
All right, so let's talk about being an entrepreneur. So I'm pull out this book. Now, here's her book here, AJA Austin. Now tell us, what made you decide to be an entrepreneur? So kind of people say, I love your spirit of entrepreneur, but to dive in as an entrepreneur and business owner.
Well, that's what I was just telling on the way in, Janae. Great for having her here with us. We were talking, and I told her, it's in my blood. Well, number one, it runs in my family. My mother, my father, and both grandfathers had their own businesses, but I knew 9 to 5 was not for me when it's dark going in, dark coming home, and I didn't have a life. And so I said, I'm willing to sacrifice whatever it takes. And so that's where the drive came from, and you need that ambition every day to keep going.
Wow, that's helping. With the type of clients that you serve, who's an ideal client for you? If someone's watching this and they're thinking, okay, I have a business or I want to start a business, what advice would you give to them? Who's like that client, that sweet spot?
Ideally, you've sat with your thoughts. You know that this is what you want to do, or either you're already in business. A woman, small business owner, I prefer for clients that wants to grow her business. You're an action taker. I had a client, LaShondra, who had an accident. She had a wreck, but she texted me her video of her car, and she said, hey, my homework will only be a few days late, and that's because I want to be off of my medication when I turn it into you.
Wow.
That's an ideal client, and I want more people like LaShondra.
LaShondra sounds like. So tell us about another client that you have. Like, walk us through from start to finish. They see you right now and they contact you on their site. What can they expect next?
What they can expect is to learn about 3 different programs. One is Boss of Me, which is a 90-day program where I help women build better business brands and optimize outreach opportunities and ultimately make more money in their business. Another is Speak Up, which is what LaShondra was in, and it's where you're ready to go from being a free speaker to a fee-based speaker, which is a professional speaker. And then I have a program called Right Now, which is what I based Secrets of a Socialprenista on. I wrote a book in less than 24 hours. And so now I train women how to write their first or next book in less than 24 hours.
You did this in less than 24 hours?
Less than 24 hours.
Don't procrastinate. Contact
procrastination.
AJ so that you can actually get a copy of this book and get involved in one of her 3 amazing programs. So all of her information is right here on the screen where you can get her contact details. You can work with people all over really the world, right?
Yes, global, virtual, by phone, anything. We make it happen live, of course, in person.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
So she has what I love in business, passive income streams and service-based, and she has products. You need services, you need products. So what about any information products? Is there any courses that you have available online?
Sure. So most of the work that I do that is with a global reach is virtual, meaning it's an audio-based session. You get a digital download, and my clients tell me they love it because they get to listen to me on repeat.
Wow, you can listen to her on repeat. You have some free resources on your site too?
I do. TheBossOf.me is a great place to find the top 3 ways to instantly increase your impact, influence, and income. Free digital download. Yeah.
Free. All right, AJ, thanks for being on the show. Thanks for being in the studio with us. And if you'd like to be a guest in the studio, all of the information's right there below.